It is time for something new. It's so fresh. Good morning. Today is a wonderful morning. I decided not to start by cleaning anything up. I'm just making a nice cup of tea. So, let me show you why this is a wonderful day. The trash can has worked, so everything is good here. The mess that's us. We're just making a mess. Julian was up all night. No, not up all night, but all last night and this morning as well. He was reading up on why the solar panels didn't work, when we connected them. And he figured it out.
Yeah.
He rewired some of the cables and bling! They were charging! So now we have more power. Much bigger battery, more powerful inverter, and 3 solar panels. Every day we try to see how to make it better and how to make it work, making small adjustments. Yeah, well, I'm gonna see if the tea is ready. We are taking the next step in the bathroom. And take a look at these floors. Before we could put a carpet on.
Så bare luftordning.
Men tæppet skal ikke være her for evigt.
Nej.
Now the fluids come out here with the drain, with the rest of the water that comes out. So I'm gonna have to dig this hole a bit deeper. Now it's pouring down. Our plan is to get a sink up in the bathroom tonight, so we can wash our hands and brush our teeth inside from tonight. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. Now we just need some water.
Yep.
This is obviously a temporary solution. Wait. Beautiful.
So.
The rain stopped, so I'm gonna put some rocks in the hole. We're running on the generator now. That's what the noise is, because the new solar panel system is just not working out. We're gonna have to contact some support or something tomorrow. I think Julian has tried everything. It's so the fluids can drain through the rocks and then down into the earth, if that wasn't clear.
Så kan vi ha vand her. Børste tænder.
Så løber det der.
Og toilet. Ja. Og hvor er det her?
This morning I woke up and heard a hammering and I went outside to find Julian working on the shed. We have been out canoeing all afternoon. It was so magical. And now these whole 2 weeks I have been tickling in my fingers to get to edit and make more videos for you. But I have been waiting for the solar panels to really kick in, and now we decided that I could do it. So I set up a little editing station here. It's really cozy, and I'm working on the video from May, which is a long time ago. We'll see how much I can do from here right now. I'm so happy.
Når vi skal lave det her, så skal splinten her, den skal vende ud af. Fordi det er den, der holder bedst. Kan du se det? Overringene.
Ja.
Det er mindst her.
Okay, det skal vende.
Det skal ud af. Så skal det vende med det der. Det skal vende nedad, så vandet det løber nedad, så det ikke løber ind under.
Ja. We have finally started putting up boards! There is so much else we could have done, but today was a sunny day and we just were really looking forward to making the house look cozy, because with the black wind paper it just looks like a box, a paper box. So this is gonna be so good. It's like 7:30. I'm gonna make some dinner now and then we're gonna continue tomorrow, I think. A small update on the solar panels. We have moved them over here because the morning sun rises over here. So to get as much out of them as possible, but now they're in the shade, so yeah, it's an experiment. And today Julian finished the roof on this side and took down the scaffolding, so this side is ready for insulation as well. My gosh, I was just in the kitchen making dinner and I wanted to call on Julian to say that the food is ready. And I did hear that he's been knocking, but I did not expect this. We just agreed that we would stop for today and go have some dinner. And then in the last, I don't know, 15 minutes or something, he's just been doing all of this. Now let's see where I can find him. I can never find him anymore. This place is so big. Hey, honey. I think it looks like Pippi Longstocking's house. I don't know why. Good morning! I am insulating the walls in Liam's room and just down to the tiny last bits, the most tricky ones, and that is the corners where I have to cut them in tiny pieces and put them in here. Liam and I are caught up in the first floor because Julian is building stairs. I think breakfast is on its way.
Breakfast?
Thank you.
Yay! What are you doing?
I'm stepping down for the first time from the new stairs.
Yes?
Ta-da! Wow. It's beautiful.
Hmm?
Sometimes we say that we too are just solar cells. And we can just charge up in the sun. Oh, just a little light gives so much energy. Now, it is time for something new. I have finished insulating upstairs, the one side. So now I'm moving on to the kitchen. This wall is so uneven, so I need to fill up the cracks so that we don't get any cold bridges. And then I can put the whole bats in. They just need to be cut a little bit off. This insulation work has, I don't know how many hours I've spent. Maybe you're getting bored of looking at it, and I'm kind of in a dilemma of how much I should film, because it's what a lot of time goes with. It's just insulating, for me at least. But you've seen it, you've seen how it works, you know, it's wood fiber insulation, it's super safe to touch. And Smells like bread. There's not so much more to tell about it, I think.
Yes, please. Oh.
With somebody who loves me. The boys are out driving some trash away and buying some wood for the ceiling, and I'm just enjoying dancing all over the living room and the kitchen while insulating. And I kind of need a hand because this insulation, it can't hold itself, it falls down. So I thought maybe I could do something else and get it to stick. A little helping hand. I should be able to build this cabin on my own for an hour. It's time to put the boards up. We would love to hear your opinion on what color you think the kitchen should be when we paint it someday. What do you think? Need help? And now we're gonna talk about where to put the kitchen cabinets.
This one shouldn't go into the living room.
No, no. Out you go to the shed. Now what should we do in here? Wow. I just can't get over it. This is so nice. Check out this corner. It's so fresh and new. Oh, and clean. Good morning. Now we have got a good night's sleep and it's time to continue on the kitchen. Last night I assembled this cabinet and we talked about how we should make the kitchen, and at one point it seemed impossible to find a good solution where everything could fit and all the cabinets could open in a reasonable way. But in the end I think we found a very nice way to make it.
Klar til at holde på ørerne, Pusling?
First new window is in, and it's a bit tricky because we're only using wooden things to hold it. We're avoiding plastic, which would be much easier.
This is a wood house.
Let's see inside. So we get a little less light in because we wanted the farmhouse window, but I really love it. Even though it is a dream to be here, and every day we're closer and closer to the dream cabin that we want. It sometimes hurts. It's not always easy. We have gotten lots of, well, bruises, and luckily there haven't been any major injuries. But yeah, we get some small, what do you call it? Punches here and there from building this cabin. Just yesterday I kind of fell through the stairs, or it wasn't even the stairs because it was just before Julian had built the stairs. It was the ladder standing up against a board that wasn't really stuck yet because he was working on it, and I stepped on it and just fell right through. I grabbed something, I don't really remember because it went so fast. My leg just fell through. And I got up on the floor and left a giant bruise on my leg. Even though this is so dreamy and this is a paradise, it's not always easy. It can be painful. Good morning. I still have no idea what this video is gonna turn out to be. I'm just filming in bits and pieces and it feels very messy, but I guess we'll just have to see. We just enjoyed this slow, lovely Saturday morning and stayed in bed for a while and then enjoyed a cup of lemon water and this drink that I make. It's called the Morning Booster with lots of superfood powders. So this was a great morning, and we watched for the first time in a very long time a YouTube video to start our day. It's kind of a Saturday morning thing we do at home, and now we did it here on the phone in front of the fireplace. We watched Kalle Flodin's video about his morning routine. It was really nice. I was thinking that I would make us a protein-filled breakfast because we're planning on building.
Yesterday castles out of sand, reaching for the